right, Tauruses, let's see what's coming up for you this week. Okay, so we have death in the reverse. There's some sort of a transformation that is going to be coming up for you, Tauruses, okay? So you, Tauruses, is going to be having some form of transformation, whatever that was happening and transpiring. This is coming out, and it has to do with the Two of Cups. So a lot of you Tauruses that was in some sort of a relationship, an end is going to be coming up to that relationship. Let's say that it was something you were, yes, an end to a relationship. So Tauruses, a relationship is coming to an end. You have to prepare yourself. Whatever that was happening and transpiring, Tauruses, whatever this relationship is, this relationship, this connection that you were in is definitely going to be coming to an end. It could have been something that was just started. You're trying to find inner strength to deal with this situation coming to an end, but it is not that easy. You are dealing with a lot of emotional situation in this week. You see the energy of the Two of Cups. You Tauruses, this could be a situation that has to do with a Cancer, Venus in Cancer, or it has to do with something to do with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person that you were involved with. You're trying to find inner strength to deal with the situation. Yeah, so we have the energy of the Five of Cups. So I told you it could have been a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person. The energy of the Five of Cups is that you're letting this go. You understand that these need to be ended. Whoa, there's a lot of cups. There's a lot of emotional, Taurus. There is so much emotions that is going on. That is 5, 6. You have a Four of Cups. You find out the secrecy of a Cancer. So you Tauruses have found out the secrecy of a Cancer and what a Cancer have done. Yeah, another Four of Wands. Whatever that was going on, you Tauruses are now gathering a whole lot of evidence surrounding a situation to do with a Cancer in a house. Yes, you were blindfolded about the situation. A lot of you was not aware of who this Cancer is and what this Cancer was all about. A lot of you are now having some sort of an understanding surrounding this Cancer. This Cancer lied surrounding something to do with a house or their foundation. Okay, whoever this Cancer is and whatever that was going on, you were blindfolded where this Cancer live, what was going on in the life of this Cancer. We have the energy of Four of Swords, Five of Swords. Okay, this energy of the Five of Swords, this could have been someone who was your co-worker. It could have been some of you Tauruses, this was your co-worker. You're going to be finding out something about this co-worker, that they were not honest. A lot of you Tauruses are going to be trying to protect yourself from this situation. So for some of you Tauruses, it's a co-worker. For some of you, it is a relationship that you were in. But for some of you who are dealing with a Cancer, you're gathering a whole lot of information surrounding this Cancer, and you're not really regretting it. I see you're happy that you found it out, okay? This is the energy of the Hangman. This energy of the Hangman is in the house of friendship. There's something about a friend. You were not aware of something surrounding a friend. This friend could be a Gemini, an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran. This friend could be an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran. Okay, we have the energy of the Five of Swords. Whoever this this King of Swords is, a lot of you Tauruses are going to be gathering some sort of evidence surrounding this King of Swords. Okay, whoever this King of Swords is and whatever that was going on, you were blindfolded. Some sort of a secrecy surrounding a King of Swords is going to be coming out that you were not aware of. Okay, So whatever you did and whatever you got connected to, um, there is a situation, the energy of the Four of Cups is some sort of a secrecy. There is the number 44. That's the energy of the Six of Swords. There is something that is transpiring that has to do with Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran people. Okay. All right. So there's a lot of regret surrounding money. This is the energy of the Six of Pentacles. You Tauruses are regretting a situation because you Tauruses find out something. This energy of the Six of Cups, which is in your house, the Six of Swords that is in your house, Tauruses. There is something. If you're a manager, you're going to be finding out something about the King of Swords, okay? This King of Swords can be an Aquarian or a Gemini. Whoever this King of Swords is, you're going to be finding out something about this King of Swords. Expect to find this out, okay? Then we have the energy of the Queen of Cups. I did say that this emotional pain has to do with the Queen of Cups. So whoever this Queen of Cups is, it could be coming up as a Pisces or a Scorpion, okay? And whatever is happening with this Queen of Cup, you're gathering a lot of information about this Queen of Cups. And Queen of Cups is trying to find inner strength to deal with a situation, okay? I don't know how you're connected to this Queen of Cups, whether this is your partner or your mother, but they're trying to find strength. The energy of the Sun is in the reverse. So when the energy of the Sun comes up in the reverse, there are issues and situation that is affecting you at this moment. And, you know, you Tauruses, whatever is coming out, the secrecy that is coming out is as if there was secrecy surrounding love, secrecy surrounding family, some sort of an emotional, a secret that was very emotional because it's affecting you, Tauruses, in a real unusual way. Okay, whatever this is, it is really affecting you in an unusual way where you cannot let go of this emotional pain and hurt. A lot of you Tauruses is finding out something about a friend. So be aware of this. Then the energy of the Sun and this King of Wands has to do with a Leo person. So a lot of you Tauruses who was connected to a Leo person, there is no success for this Leo person. Whoever this Leo person is, there's absolutely no success with this Leo person. A lot of you Tauruses is now going to be gathering some sort of information. You Taurus women are going to be finding out something about a man. This man is a Aries, Leo, Sagittarian. That is going to be making you very emotional. You're going to be very emotional, Taurus women. Okay? You're sitting in the upright, but you're going to be very, very emotional, gathering some sort of information about a Aries, Leo, Sagittarian man. And this man is coming up as a Aries man. Okay, so a lot of you Taurus women have to give up an Aries man in order to get out of a situation. So this is very positive because there's going to be multiple opportunities that is going to be coming up. A whole lot of you are going to be receiving really wonderful opportunities, doors that is going to be opening for you in this week. Then I see there is some sort of a luck that is going to be coming up, and the luck that is going to be coming up has to do with this Two of Pentacles. I see a lot of you Tauruses is going to be making some sort of a decision that has to do with a Scorpion. And the final outcomes is that I see a lot of you Tauruses, if someone had owed you money, they're now going to be paying this money. So a lot of you Tauruses, especially Taurus women who were supposed to get some money, the money is going to be paid in this week. Wow. So it is a really wonderful, because a lot of you Tauruses is you're understanding a whole lot of stuff. Okay, and there is a lot of energies of six. That is helping you. The number six, which is your frequency and energy, Taurus, is it's here on Tuesday, and the energy of six that is here on Tuesday, it has to do with talking to authorities, something about Mercury in Aquarius. So you Tauruses are going to be working with authority or talking to management or so in order to resolve some sort of a situation. So we see the energy of you were blindfolded. A lot of you were blindfolded to something. A lot of you Taurus women were blindfolded about a Aries man. Okay, you're now protecting yourself from an Aries man. Whoever this Aries man is and whatever this Aries man have done, a lot of you are basically protecting yourself from an Aries man. This Aries man could have formatized something. This Aries man and his wife, who is a Cancer, were accumulating money in multiple ways. Okay, and you're going to be gathering this evidence, because now you're going to be recognizing what this Aries and this Cancer, there is something that is going on with an Aries and a Cancer, an Aries that is married to a Cancer. There is definitely, you're going to be finding out something about an Aries that is married to a Cancer. This Aries and this Cancer was gaining money. They had multiple flow of incomes by using a house or someone else's property or someone else's information or idea, and they were making a lot of money. So whatever is happening and transpiring, they're now gathering a whole lot of evidence, because I see you Tauruses are basically protecting yourself from this Aries man. A lot of you Tauruses have to make a decision what you're going to be doing with an Aries man. A lot of you Tauruses, an Aries man could have owed you a lot of money, and you are going to be standing your ground for this Aries man to pay you what he owes you. Okay, so I see death and transition. These are the two major issues that is going to be coming up. This major issue of death and transition is going to be coming up on Thursday. So beware of Thursday, because Thursday is a day where something is going to come to an end, and someone has to find inner strength, and it has to do with a Cancer. Whoever this Cancer is, for some of you is a Cancer, for some of you is a Scorpion, need to find inner strength to deal with the issue, because you have to make a decision about this person. This person is a Cancer or a Scorpion. So the King of Swords is coming up. If it's a Gemini, this Gemini man's secrets is going to be coming out. So if you are in a relationship, a connection, or this person is a co-worker, or whoever this person is, this Gemini's secret is going to be coming out, or a Gemini is going to be finding out some sort of a secrecy. With the energy of the Eight of Swords, is Jupiter in Gemini. A Gemini is going to be winning and overcoming a situation. This Gemini was caught up in a situation, and a Gemini is going to be working in collaboration with you Tauruses in order to resolve a problem. Okay, whoever this Gemini is, Jupiter is in Gemini. A Gemini is going to be overcoming what a Aries man have done. So this is really a week, Tauruses, and a lot of you Tauruses is going to be finding out something about a friend. Now, we don't know exactly who is this friend, but it's as if you go within and you're trying to figure out a situation surrounding a friend, and you're going to be gaining a whole lot of information surrounding a friend and what a friend was doing. So Venus, Venus is not in Aquarius. There is, an Aquarian man is regretting a situation. A I don't know, you Tauruses could be dealing with an Aquarian man. He is regretting a situation. Okay. This Aquarian man could be having some sort of a problem with management at his work. You Tauruses could gain some sort of a knowledge, or if this is your co-worker, they're now going to be finding out whoever this Aquarian person is in a regretful position. They are dealing with a whole other issue. Okay, so Tauruses, I don't know, maybe this is a co-worker, maybe this is someone you met at your workplace, but you're going to be gathering some sort of information that this Aquarian man is not really happy, or his co-worker or manager is not happy with this person. There is something going on, okay? For a lot of you Tauruses, you're going to be finding out that this Aquarian man is really a Cancer. I don't know if this Aquarian man, a Cancer woman could have gotten an Aquarian man in some sort of a problem. And this Aquarian man is turning his back to this Cancer woman. I don't know who this Cancer woman is and what was going on. But there is something that is happening. This could be because I see Venus is not in Aquarius. Okay. So an Aquarian person is having some sort of a problem at the workplace. I see that you Taurus is also a little bit emotional. You Tauruses could have had a workplace affair, and you're gaining some sort of information about this person. So a lot of you Tauruses who were connecting with an Aquarian person at the workplace, you're going to be finding out, you're going to be gaining some sort of information over this person. And it's like this Aquarian person is having some sort of a problem with management at the workplace. Okay, go and check out the Aquarian reading, Tauruses. I don't remember if you came up in there, but a lot of you Taurus women are going to be finding out, like this is like co-workers, but you're going to be finding out, you Tauruses are going to be finding out that there is a Cancer at the workplace that this Aquarian man could have been hooking up with, or had something with this person, because if you recognize, this Aquarian man's back is turned to this Cancer. So whoever this Cancer is and whatever that was going on, it could be a workplace situation, or if you Tauruses, your girlfriend is a Cancer or a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpion, you are going to be finding out that this, if you were having if you were in a connection with an Aquarian man, that this Aquarian man was also hooking up with your girlfriend, or hooking up with someone who is a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion person. If you notice, it is like you Tauruses women, there is a situation where you Taurus women are going to be finding out that a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion, and an Aquarian man have some sort of a relationship. It's as if this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person is creating a lot of chaos for an Aquarian man. Okay, I don't know what you Taurus women and this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person have, but I see this person is turning their backs on you, because it's as if this person found out that you Taurus women was also hooking up with this Aquarian man. But there is something with two men that is going on. One is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, and one is an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran. But when we look in this, judgment call. So there's a judgment call that is going to be coming in this week. The judgment call that is going to be coming in this week, you Tauruses have to make some sort of a decision. Okay. So there's definitely some sort of a judgment call that is going to be coming in this week. Whatever the judgment call is that you Taurus women is going to be saying to Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you have to make a decision. Okay, and you're going to be standing your grounds for money to be repaid. So it's like you Tauruses have money out. This money is a karmatic debt that someone needs to pay back to you. Okay. So this energy of the Two of Cups, you're going to be finding out something about a friend. You were not aware of something about a friend. Whoever this friend is could have had some sort of a secret affair. Okay, you Tauruses is going to be ending some sort of a connection with you Tauruses, you Taurus ladies, especially ladies. You're going to be ending some sort of a connection with a co-worker, and this co-worker could have been an Aquarian person, because you're going to be finding out what this Aquarian co-worker have done. So for some of you is a co-worker. For some of you, this is someone who was born in another place, another city. Whoever this Aquarian co-worker is, and whatever this person have done, there is a judgment call. A lot of you Tauruses, especially Taurus women in this week, is going to be gathering some sort of information about an Aquarian man. This man is now going to be regretting a situation with a Scorpion or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion woman. This man is now regretting. We have 5 cups. So this could be a Scorpion woman that this man had hooked up with, connected with. This lady is going to be telling you Tauruses that they were also hooking up with this person. They were also seeing this person. So there is a judgment call, and it has to do with the end of a connection, the end of a relationship, where you Tauruses are going to decide not to work on this relationship, especially with an Aquarian person. Because it's as if you are finding out that an Aquarian person at 2-time you with either another co-worker or girlfriend. Yeah, the secrecy. So you Tauruses is going to be finding out some sort of a secrecy of an Aquarian person, and how this Aquarian person 2-time you with a girlfriend or a co-worker. But it's like someone who works at your workplace, or is a girlfriend, or is a sister. It could be your sister also, that you're going to be finding out that this Aquarian person 2-time you with your sister. There is, if it's not your sister, it's your girlfriend. If it's not your girlfriend, it's your co-worker. All right. So Tauruses, expect that, because there is something very, very strange that is going to be coming out in this week. So a lot of you are dealing with an Aries. Yeah, a judgment call is coming up. A judgment call for a couple. You found out the secrecy of a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man. So a judgment call is coming up. You're going to be very emotional, Tauruses, because you Tauruses are finding out some sort of a secret where a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man had hooked up with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion. This woman is now having it hard because there's an ending is coming in. The truth is revealed about a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man. So there is a situation. I don't know who this lady is, if she's your co-worker or your sister or whatever, but she's a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion. You're going to be finding out that an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man was hooking up with this person, or was having some sort of an affair with this person, but there's some sort of a problem. If your father is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, you and your sister could be in some sort of a argument because your father is in some sort of a financial problem. That is also going to be coming up. A whole lot of you are going to be gathering a whole lot of secrecy. Oh, again, so we're coming in on a whole lot of money. So something is going to be coming out where a lot of you are going to be finding out how a Cancer was having this multiple incomes. So be aware of that. All right. I hope that this helped. I'm saying namaste until next time.